Hello. It is 9:05 p.m. on September the 4th, 2020, here in Salem, Indiana. And this is Gina Maria Colvin Hill. And with that, I would like to say hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. So I'm on my laptop again, holding my phone. I really want to make a little device to where I can just slide that phone back and forth like that. And it won't have no shaking or nothing. But we're going to look at, oh my goodness, I ran up the stairs to this law firm. We're going to look at a variety of UFOs. And I think it's a pretty good comparison. If I could just set that down somewhere, I wouldn't have to be a little bit shaky. But that is quite all right. So let's look at this. Now this right here, these are the long white ships, but they showed up yellow in this picture. They did. And there are beings, that are on these ships, and you can see some of the little frilly things that hang from them. Oh, look, we have a head right there. If I can, like, get this over there. Right there, it looks like there is a head of a being. There's probably another head right there. But yeah, this is this is going to be a variety of ships that I'm going to show, and I'm sorry about shaking this, but you know, I was looking at this orb right here. It's really one of my favorite pictures. Hello, everyone. It's really one of my... This will not let me shrink this. This is one of my favorite pictures of this orb that showed up one night. When I was outside taking pictures, I literally saw it just fly right in front of my camera, and it was the most beautiful orb or light being that I had ever seen. And I'm looking at it right now. Hello. And I'm seeing little faces of orbs inside this great big orb. I can see them, and I'm thinking, is this made up of many, many different faces? I don't know. I really don't know. But I want to look at it if I can. Okay, I can. No. Okay, yeah. So let's look at that. See, you can see that there are faces in it. Like right here in this pink, you can see that face right there in the center. Can you see that face right there? You can see the two eyes and a nose right here. Let's see if I can carefully do that right there. I'm talking about this one right here in this big orb that flew by one night when I was taking pictures. I think it's just absolutely remarkable. And you can see that there is a lot more going on in this picture of this orb. And it's right next to this picture. And these were a collection of pictures that I had put together for my calendars and my mouse pads. And what we're looking at here is like the rainbow ships, how they would cluster one on top of the other, which was rather fascinating to me because I loved the colors. They were my most favorite ones. And again, this is the observatory shutdown. And I don't know if this is going to be long tonight, but that's all right. I'm going to try to hide that part from my... This is like picking up the... I'll have to angle this. This right here is also a type of UFO ship. I'd never seen that one before, but it appeared on the side of the sun right there. But look at this. And this is one of my favorite pictures right here of all these long white ships coming out of this great big mother ship. It was the coolest thing because in the inverted mode, it looks really cool too. And I didn't pull that up with this picture right here. I didn't. But it is just absolutely amazing. And there are like beings on these ships. And you know, some of these ships, they have like the head of the being on them, which I find rather interesting because some are small and some are super, super long. And you can see they do look like the shape of a ship, kind of like that. Let's look over here at this one too. This showed up in my picture a lot when I was taking them back in 2018. And what was so unique about this orb right here, this mothership, it had this design on it right here. It always had this on it, and it was the cutest thing. It really was. So if you're just tuning in, these are some pictures that I took. Um, it's several of many. And we're looking at some more ships right here. You know, when you look down at these, they look rather interesting. Yeah, these look really interesting to me as I'm looking up on it. Because look, you can see like a head right here. You really can. An eye, and like a nostril. And same thing right here. It looks like there's a head behind the ship. Because there's an eye, and then you can see another small head. I don't know what's going on with some of these pictures. I really don't, because I really never looked really close in them. I didn't. Um, I believe that about the Diego UFO sightings. I'm pretty sure that the Star Wars, that stuff that they show, I'm pretty sure that it is real. And the humanity just could not handle the reality of it. This right here is a great big golden uh, mothership looking thing. It was humongous. And you can also see that there were little beings or something inside these holes. They actually made those holes to look out of. And this was pretty cool. This is like one of my favorite captures of these long white ships. And this isn't the best picture that I had, but it was, you know, there can be no denying that these ships are real, and they're very, they're very real. And to think that they're out there. And I really, part of me feels that these ships are like interdimensional. They come and go whenever they want to. They really do. And they would come out a lot to make an appearance. A peace be with you too. They came out a lot to making the appearance. Um, so again, these were the ones I took with my iPhone 8, and a lot of people like this one because they said it kind of reminded them of the Starship Enterprise. Yes, I have been visited. I have. Um, Look at this. And there really, I think there is a being inside of there. Right inside of here. And then you have smaller beings with ships. Let's look over here. This is also one of my favorite photos because of the colors on it. With the ships coming out of the sun with that teal. And I don't know how these colors got into the pictures, but I'm thankful they did because they're very soothing colors. They really are. You've got the bluish green teal color. And if you're just tuning in, I'm just showing a variety of these pictures right here of the different types of light beings, orbs, and ships that have shown up. And it's not going to be very long of a video because, oh, it's already went over 8 minutes. That means I've got to go back and take out that mid-commercial. And that's all right. I can take it out. I just wanted to show these. I really did. I said I was going to be on here tonight doing this, so I followed through with my word. I just show these pictures right here. These are some of my favorite pictures that I have taken. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put them in here. And I do thank every one of you all for tuning in for this right here because it is neat to look at. And I'm sure you've seen these before. No one on the internet has a fireball UFO. You literally seen one. You're wondering if you've seen them before. A fireball UFO, I don't know what that would be. I really don't know what a fireball UFO would be. Unless it looked like a fireball. I'm seeing some many strange things in the sky. Is what I've seen. And I'm just going to go across here like this. Looks like the destroyers from Star Wars or Oran Um, not these, right? Or is it these? The destroyers from Star Wars? A friendly turtle. Oh, yeah. Who the world calls Jesus, the world will come back in a father's ship. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to come back. But Scripture says that he'll come and the whole world will see. The sky will roll up. Yeah. And I'm not really a biblical scholar or historical scholar like that. But I just want to show these. And again, I think these have little beings inside of them. Also, they help compose the make of this. Oh, a ship covered in fire and hovers over a tree. No, I haven't seen that. I really haven't at all. But that's all right. It is quite all right. There's a lot of different UFOs that some people see certain types of UFOs that other people don't see. That's what I'm learning. That's be yes, separate, be you separate. Yeah, that's what it says. That's exactly what the scripture says about it. Yeah. Well, now I'm at 12 minutes. I don't want to be on here too long because I don't really like long videos, and I'm just showing these pictures right here on here, just like this, just to refamiliarize the ships that are in the sky and the different types of beings for those who may not know that they are they're real, they do exist, and some are interdimensional, some are right here in our skies every single day. But they are cloaked in the clouds, and or are they're in the other dimension, and they only come out at certain times with the frequency of an individual's heart. So I'll just scroll over this a tad bit more, and then I'm going to end the video. But I sure do thank you all for tuning in, and I look forward to sharing more with you all. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.